Hello and welcome to this fourth Saturday garden update for August. Here we are on a nice wet and not raining at the moment day, but it has been. Here's the plants and here's the decking. We've replaced this much decking so far. Me and my dad have done lots of work. We've painted, my wife has painted the fence there. It's all looking good. It'll last a nice long time. There it is. So yeah, work in progress. There's a hydrangea. And here's the rest of the garden. We've got these plants over here on this side. The spirea. It's flowering again because I cut the flowers off the first ones, but now I'm thinking, I don't know, whether to leave them a bit longer and then I might cut them off. If it starts to look really bad, I'll do that, because I now know that the flowers exhaust the plant quite a lot, because the plant puts a lot of energy into them, into getting the flowers to sort of become seed. Here's the sedums and the maple. Dad's maple looking good. Had a nice drink. And here's the rest of all of these maples. The sunflowers are done now. I just need a nice sunny day when we get one of those, and I'll take these and I'll mow them or just throw them in the compost pile. Here's some more plants, some oak trees that I started growing. The spirea plants. A lot of plants that I got for free have started to recover and send out flowers that would have died months ago. They would have died about 3 months ago, those pink flowers there. And yes, lots of spirea plants. I've cleaned these air. I've moved these plants that were here, the hebes, and I've put them behind me. Here's a few of these. I sorted out these, got new soil over here. This is where I've got them all. I've got some buddleias that I took as cuttings, and all of these hebes are cuttings that I've taken. And here's these. I've taken the apple tree cutting, air layering. The air layering project did not go very successfully, but I have by accident discovered another way of doing it. In here we have a new project right over there in the corner. If I can zoom in, you can see there is one of the first ones I've done, and it's probably about 15 years old or so, and there's loads of leaves coming out, and there's about 5 more of those down there. Let's see, zoom in, there we go. Now I don't know whether or not those leaves are going to just let go. It does look like that one, the leaves came and went, so I don't know how successful it's going to be. So it might be a case of I need to make the soil less damp, and yeah, as it grows roots. You can see these branches are cut down from a fallen tree in the woods that is definitely not going to do very well. There's some really interesting shapes on some of these. I've counted the rings on a lot of them. They're very difficult to see, but you might be able to see. There's one there. You can pause the video and have a little look. The oldest one I thought I had was, I think it was this one here. So if you can see that, if you can count those rings and have a guess, I'll let you count those and guess and see what you think. I've had a count of them and I think I know the answer, but I'm not too sure. There's acer cuttings that my neighbour Des let me take. There was lots in there, but they've all mostly died back. I think there might be still a couple left. That one in the middle I'm not so sure about. Hopefully it'll hang on in there. I might need to make the soil a little drier. So yes, yeah, lots of new cuttings, giants cuttings. We'll see how many of these take. I just noticed something over there. These that one there near the base has got lots of little shoots coming, lots of little red ones. So that's going to grow very fast soon. I need to move those into the house or somewhere warmer. So yes, they won't survive the winter. Here is some more tanuki projects. All of these, I'm not doing that many more tanukis now. This might be it, in fact, because I got so many. Lots of buddleia tanukis. I've got some light pink flower buddleias again, and I've got, where is it? This one, nice. And this one over here, which is in the ground, is actually the one with an orange centered buddleia plant that I got from the village, from here in Warnham, about 4 years ago. Yes, cuttings are so easy. Buddleia hebe are just the easiest in the world, like 98% success rate, I would say. In the aviary, you can see in those pots, those are all my peppers. Now, the pepper hobby, I'm done with it. I don't really eat peppers. I was growing them more to sort of play with the genetics, shapes and heat level of the fruits and stuff, the colours. It was more a bit of fun, really, but I don't really eat them. I'm much more into just watching stuff grow like this. Yeah, all the beans in there as well. Didn't do too well with the very dry summer we had. You wouldn't think so looking at it now, but it was quite dry. I've been recycling a bunch of soil, old soil and grass clippings, by mowing them first and then throwing them in, and it really buffs the amount that you got in there up. And yeah, I think that's it. Thanks for watching, and I'll do it again next month.